Calgary Flames just keep on rolling. They have the best record in the Western Conference, the second best record in the entire National Hockey League. And they get set to play Game 3 of a 5-game homestand. They all share a birthday with Connor McDavid. There's a pass out front off the side of the goal. Flames break it up. And here goes Backlund down the wing. Backhand, stopped by Hill. Rebound side of the goal, scooped up by Tkachuk.
Against Florida on Friday night, and they get a good chance here. Backlund has to stay with his backhand and makes a pass across. Coyotes get a good chance.
Stepan battles the puck into the zone. Now Panik walks it off the boards and plays it across. Return pass to Stepan. Great save by Smith, who came across to rob Derek Stepan. Fed up front again. Panik off the post. Rebound to the circle.
No question about it, is on the penalty kill. His ability to block shots and get his stick in lanes as Derek Stepan gets a glorious chance on a beautiful pass across the crease. And then Panik right after that. Again, Stepan sets it up, brings it down low, and just the quick puck movement from the Arizona Coyotes, and Panik finds himself hitting the far post.
It was blocked. Johnny Gaudreau pressured by Krause. Puck comes in front. Smith's down. Chipped high off the top of the goal. Stayed out somehow. They jam away, and the puck comes back to the point.
Maybe with the best chance of the 3 or 4 that happened in a row here, and the puck hits Mike Smith's stick, and then he kind of loses sight of it. And there you can see Archibald just basically misses a wide open net. Right there, it hits Mike Smith's stick. It gets kind of caught up in his feet. He doesn't see it, hits the crossbar.
Again, Mangiapane able to work it in over the line. Dropped it off for Ryan. He leaves the puck for Giordano. Giordano shoots, scores!
Kind of no offensive zone chances, and Mangiapane actually turns this over, but they get the puck back, get it into the offensive zone, make some smart plays, and Hill doesn't see it. You can see he's down in his butterfly position. He can't see the puck through Fisher, and rather than stay standing, he gets caught stuck in that position.
Brody joins the rush and takes the puck on the wing. Gaudreau got it back. Gaudreau played it in front, and it's deflected away. You hear the crowd saying, shoot. Gaudreau again behind the net. With a pass in front, they score! Sean Monahan.
Johnny Gaudreau might have wanted to shoot on the backhand. Instead, he tries to go over to Sean Monahan, but he gets the puck back, takes a look, and you can see Sean Monahan just untouched. He comes from his left over to his right, and literally just allowed to be in that slot position. Hinostroza wants to make sure that he takes a stick. He doesn't, and Sean Monahan makes him pay.
Goals that Giordano scored in that spot this season. Here's Krause with a pass, shot wide after a giveaway in their own zone, and a chance for Kempe, missed the net. Backlund back the other way. Kempe scrambles back to tip the puck, and they score! It wound up on the stick of Tkachuk.
They have full control of the puck, and they just kind of turn it over. Some good back pressure, but just some miscommunication by the 2 defensemen as to who's going to take that puck and who's going to take the man, and Matthew Tkachuk is the beneficiary of it.
22nd goal of the season for Tkachuk. He'll try a shot. That deflects wide. One more time for Gaudreau. Hanifin to Gaudreau again. All the way across to Rasmus Andersson. Down low, out front, jammed it on goal. He'll turn them aside.
The Flames had really put the pressure on Andersson up in the play.
Power play brought to you by Subway Restaurants. Make it what you want. Calgary's power play goals in 3 straight games. We'll try to continue that streak. Here's Johnny Gaudreau with a shot. He'll save, and he's able to fall on top of the rebound.
The Coyotes swarm, and look how wide open he is, and Stepan just kind of loses the lane there, and I wonder if Johnny Gaudreau maybe want to take a little bit more time.
Pushed to the boards by Hanifin. Jankowski chops at it. Stepan able to get control, though. Back to the line. It's fired across. Chychrun shoots. Smith save, and he hangs on and hops away from Bennett. And away goes Krause. Penalty coming up to Bennett. Krause shoots. Stopped by Smith. Rebound. Steered away as well. Another chance. Garland this time with a shot off the back of the leg of a teammate.
And then Nick Cousins comes in. The rebound gets away from Mike Smith, but he's able to bail himself out with a nice right pad save.
Over to Clayton Keller on the wing now to Galchenyuk. They reset. Ekman Larson. There's a one-timer by Chychrun. Wide, steered on goal. Smith down. Puck still loose. And Smith's able to lay on top of it. Makes a pass to Monahan. He takes off. Monahan in. Rasmus Andersson. Down low, out front. Frolik with a shot. They score! Johnny Gaudreau
Well, Jordan Wheel just wants this one back. It ends up being a broken play as Rasmus Anderson's trying to get the puck to the slot by Frolik, but Michael Frolik just out-battles Jordan Wheel in the slot, gets the puck back and finds Johnny Gaudreau wide open to the left of Aiden Hill. Sorry, that was Sean Monahan, but it was the battle by Michael Frolik with Jordan Wheel right there. It's just a good little stick battle. He sticks with it. Hill with the rebound.
Anderson. Fisher steals. Goligoski gets it back. Feeds it across. Shot by Osterley. Scores! They had a 2-point game against the Oilers.
Kind of felt like it was just a matter of time for Arizona, the push that they've had in the latter part of this period. You can see Fisher in front with the screen. And Jordan Osterley just kind of gets it at the top of the circle and just wrists it far side, but a quick release. Almost looked as if he was going to pass initially and then just fires it.
Osterley, the goal scorer for Arizona, steals the puck, dumps it in. Tkachuk back to it. He's checked, fed out front. Nice stop by Smith off Keller.
He kind of loses his stick as he's trying to block the pass that coming out to Keller, and therefore he doesn't have the exact positioning that he would have liked to, and he managed just to get that 5-hole closed.
Shots even now, 19 apiece. Here's Backlund gathering speed. Michael Backlund into the zone. Out front, they score! Matthew Tkachuk on a setup from Backlund.
The giveaways in the neutral zone and their inability to have quick transitions up the ice, and that's just a giveaway there through the neutral zone, and it ends up in a turnover, and Michael Backlund just skates it up the ice, and watch Matthew Tkachuk just get inside position on Goligoski. And I mean, that's just the chemistry there. Backlund's not even looking.
Giordano gets it back, makes a play. Lindholm to Brody. Spins and plays it across to Giordano with a shot, scores!
Get the puck into the offensive zone, and then this top line for the Flames just goes to work. Good puck possession, good chemistry there between Brody and Giordano. He knows he's going to be there, just a no-look back pass. And then the finish by Mark Giordano, who's just came to play in his 800th NHL game.
Brody clears the puck. Jankowski chasing, gets there first, tips it back to James Neal. Neal in front, they score!
The odd man rushes, and all 5 Flames players are going to end up touching this puck, but the Ekman-Larsson beat in the battle by Jankowski, and Chychrun beat by Sam Bennett to get inside positioning to tip this puck over, and Keller just gets walked around by James Neal and
gets away from Krause and clears the zone. Onto it is Ryan, now half the way down the wing. Back to Ryan, out front, chipped high by Mangiapane. Good.
Nice little hesitation play here by Garnet Hathaway at the blue line, and good patience there by Ryan, just waiting for Mangiapane to get some good stick positioning there and get the puck in through the defenseman.
Behind the net, Wheel. Final seconds tick down, puck comes back to Chychrun with a shot, pad saved by Smith, one more stop. And the Calgary Flames, another 7-goal outburst. Just keep on rolling. Knock off the Coyotes 7-1, extend their win streak to 5, and have won 7 of 8 as this homestand continues. And Mike Smith was solid when he had to be.